Good morning, everyone. I would like to ask those who will be participating in the upcoming virtual tour, please double check that your video is turned off and your audio is muted during the broadcast. If you wish to participate, please prepare a souvenir from Moka City that will have been delivered to you in advance and enjoy the program. A sweet called Kosurichigo is made by coating freeze-dried strawberries in white chocolate. Tochigi Prefecture is the largest producer of strawberries in Japan, and Moka City is the largest strawberry producing city in Japan. The other is a cookie with a picture of the steam locomotive printed on it, which we will show you on this tour. Furthermore, there is a tin badge designed with Moka City's mascot characters, Moka Pion and Kotoberi. Please put it on your bag. Please wait a little longer until the event starts. Hello, Kingston Primary School. Those are very good bows that you're doing over there. You look fantastic. We can't wait to start. Oh, wow, those are fantastic waves. Thank you, Kingston Primary. Thank you for waiting, everyone. The time is around 10 a.m. From now on, we will be embarking on an online tour of Moka City, our friendship city. I myself, Jack, will guide you, and thank you very much for your support. The virtual tour will use Zoom to provide information about Moka City and overseas Friendship City to everyone in Harvey City, including live broadcasts from the site. Next, we will explain how the screen should look. First, those who are participating using a computer, if you click Display in the upper right corner of the screen and select Speaker, the person speaking will be displayed in a larger size. However, it may differ depending on the model of your computer and the application version. Thank you for understanding. Next, there are those who participate using smartphones and tablets. You will see a small circle at the bottom of the screen. Please make sure that the second one from the left is white. You can move the screen by swiping. Please note that this may also vary depending upon the model, OS, and app version. Here is a request for everyone. This program is being recorded. In the future, it will be used for public relations of Moka City and Harvey City. Please be aware that you can also run the program on your own computer or smartphone, and please refrain from recording. Hope everyone's doing great over there at Kingston Primary School. You're looking very fantastic in your blue shirts over there. How are you? Wow, oh, that's fantastic, Vows. So, before the start of the virtual tour, we will receive a greeting from the organizer of this tour, Moka City Mayor Shinichi Ishizaka. Mayor Ishizaka, please.
ハービー市の皆さん、こんにちは。真岡市長の石坂真一です。本日は真岡市を紹介するバーチャルツアーに多くの皆さんにご参加いただきありがとうございます。ハービー市と真岡市は2003年にオーストラリンドシニアハイスクールと真岡中学校が姉妹校となって以来、20年にわたり友好親善を深め、2021年6月21日に友好都市として締結をいたしました。締結後は中学生による相互訪問のほか、交流が小学生や高校生までに広がりを見せ、今後さらに幅広い分野において交流を進めていきたいと考えております。本市は昨年市政施行70周年を迎えました。10月にはミッシェル・キャンベル市長をはじめとするハービー市訪問団の皆さんが本市を訪れお祝いをしていただいたことに心より御礼を申し上げます。さて、真岡市はいちごの生産量、販売額とも日本一を誇る町であり、特に甘くておいしいいちごが食べれることが有名です。本市には日本一のいちごのほか、伝統文化の真岡木綿に SL と多くの観光資源がありますので、本日は真岡の魅力を存分に満喫し、ぜひ真岡市にお越しいただければと思います。今回のツアーがハービー市と真岡市の新たな交流に向けたきっかけとなることを記念し、挨拶といたします。どうぞ楽しんでください。
Wow, thank you, Mayor Ishizaka. And now we have received a comment from the Shire of Harvey regarding today's virtual tour.
Konnichiwa. My name is Michelle and I'm the Shire of Harvey President. Today I'm welcoming you to a virtual tour of the City of Moka, our friendship city in Japan. Moka is a wonderful place located about 2 hours north of Tokyo. In many ways the city is very similar to us. They have a strong and proud agricultural history and are famous for their delicious strawberries. Last year, Moka organised a virtual tour of the Harvey region and their community explored the wonderful places and people we have here. Now it's our turn to experience their community. The City of Moka have generously provided gifts for community members watching this tour. These gifts include their famous and very delicious freeze-dried strawberries. So if you would like to see where these strawberries come from, I would wholeheartedly encourage you to make the trip. The City of Moka is welcoming, charming, beautiful and remarkable place to visit. Thank you for joining us today and I hope you thoroughly enjoy the City of Moka virtual tour.
Well, that was fantastic. Thank you, Shire President Michelle. After this, I will introduce today's tour program that I will visit virtually with all of you. So first of all, I would like to introduce Moka City's traditional craft, Moka Momen. Local reporter Kaori will give you a live report from Moka Moka Momen Kaikan. Check out the dyeing and weaving processes. Afterwards, you will watch a video that introduces Moka City's specialty, strawberries in love, and the interaction between Moka City and Harvey City. In the meantime, Kaori will move to SLQ Roku Hall, which is about 10 minutes away from the Moka Momen Kaikan. I'm sure all you kids have heard about steam trains before or Thomas the Tank Engine. Well, this is what SLQ Rokan is. We will introduce some steam locomotives, some of the only steam locomotives still running in Japan, one of the many attractions of Moka City. You may even be able to see it in action and hear the sound of the train whistle. At the end, Kaori and everyone from Moka City will directly answer your questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to join the chat. So this is about how to send questions via chat. If you're participating on a computer, please press the chat button at the bottom and select the center tab and send your question. If you're participating from a smartphone or tablet, select chat from details on the bottom right. Please select send questions here as the destination will send your question. All questions are welcome and please send them at all times during the chat. Thank you. Yeah, just over here, you can see where it says send to tab and you can send your question. And all your questions are very, very, very welcome. I'd love to hear your questions about the steam locomotive and how often it runs, and what the strawberries are like. I think it'd be great questions to ask. Maybe some fun food you can try when you come to Moka City as well. So now it's finally time to meet up with the local Moka City. Kaori Botoda is at the Moka Momen Kaikan in Moka City. Hello, Kaori. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone at Harvey. I'm Kaori. I will be your reporter today. Nice to meet you. It is now just after 11 a.m. in Moka City, and the time difference between Harvey is just 1 hour. The weather in Moka City it's pretty cold. That last week it's kind of snow here, but now it's bright sunny morning. I'm in front of the Moka Momen Kaikan, the Moka Cotton Hall, located almost in the center of the Moka City. As you can see, this is where you can still see the traditional streetscape of Moka, which flourished as a castle town. Australia is one of the world's leading cotton-producing regions, but here in Japan, it is so famous that when you think of cotton, you think of Moka's cotton. Moka cotton is characterized by its durability, high quality, and silk-like texture, and there are records that during the Edo period, about 300 years ago, almost 80% of the cotton purchased by wholesalers in the capital Edo was Moka cotton. Okay then, let's visit this Moka Cotton Hall, which connects the tradition of Moka cotton to the present day. This Moka Cotton Hall was built by Moka City 17 years ago in 2008 as a workshop for Moka cotton. Before that, a kimono shop had been operating here from the late Edo period through to the Meiji era. Okay, now I would like to introduce Keiko Hanai-san, who is the traditional craftsman of Moka cotton. Hanai-san, thank you so much for joining us today. Hanai-san, よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いいたします。こんにちは。
Hanai-san says hello. Thank you so much for coming here today. Okay, then today I heard that I can experience dyeing and weaving. Can I try it? では案内していただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
ではどうぞ。今日は今から染色室の方にまずご案内いたしますね。
Okay, so let's go. First of all, we're going to experience dyeing the threads. で、それがこちらのお部屋ですね。
はい、そうです。
So this is the room.
はい、ではどうぞ。今染色が始まるところです。
Excuse me. Oh, so we are going to dye. ではその染め方について教えていただけますか？ How do you dye the threads?
今日はですね、草木染めの一種で玉ねぎ で染めることにいたします。
Okay,
はい。
so this is the room you add color to the cotton, and there are many materials used for dyeing. And today we are using these onion
はい、
玉ねぎを使うことですね。
そうです。これの皮を利用して染めます。ここにこういうふうに皮が取れますね。これをですね、はい、入れます。で、少しもう煮てますので色が出てます。
Okay, so you use onion skins for dyeing and you boil it. And look at this color. It's red. 赤くなるんですね。
そうですね。で、これをですね、ぐつぐつ煮たのを今度は今染めるために、はい、皮を取ります。
Okay, so we boil the skin and we take that.
はい。
取りまして。
はい。そうしましたら、ここの中に今日染める糸を入れていきますね。
So this is the thread and we are going to put this to the boiling water. Wow! どれぐらい煮るんですか？
約20分ぐらいですね。
Oh, so you boil originally about 20 minutes.
そうするともっともっと色がついていきますね。
Oh, and then it gets darker and darker. 赤くなるものなんですね。
ものによってなんですが赤くなって、でももっともっと染めるとちょっと黄色みがかったりするんですね。まあそれをどんどん時間をかけてやっていきますね。
After turning red, it's getting kind of yellow. So this is how you dye the threads. こうやって染めるというわけですね。そして次のステップはいよいよ織るところということで。
そうです。私たちは糸を染めたり、それから織るということすべてやっているので、はい。
So the next step is to weave the thread, and let's go to the next room. Wow, I see lots of weaving machines. Excuse me, お邪魔します。これ何でしょう？What are you doing?
これはですね、私たち綿も育てているので、取った綿の種を取る作業をしてます。
Oh, so this is the machine to collect seeds from the cotton. So we use these seeds to grow another cotton at our fields, and we use the seed over and over again. なのでそれごくエコ、it is very eco-friendly.
植物なので今年取ったものを来年の春ですから、この今は去年の秋に取った綿の種を取って繊維は糸にして種は畑に巻きます。ですから、
So this cotton is something that we grow last autumn, and we grow it again and again. So it's very eco-friendly. Okay. で、こういった面から糸を作ってさらに織っていくというわけですね。So you make threads from these cotton and then weave the threads to make clothes. ではこちらの機械についても教えていただけますか？
そうですね。
You introduce this machine?
ありがとうございます。はい。それぞれが預かった旗でおりますので、すべての工程全部手作業なので、はい。
So here we usually use this weaving machine and make each cotton one by one with hand. 手作業ということなんですか？
ですね。はい。
はい、こういったちょっとした調整も手作業なんですね。
そうですそうです。はい。織る力、それから糸を張る力も全部こうその人の手の加減力で行いますね。
So all the fine tuning is also done by hand. So it is これだけ綺麗に丁寧に作業するからこそ高いクオリティの面ができるというわけなんですね。
ありがとうござい
So
ま
by
す。
working this so carefully, they can produce this fine, high quality cottons. Yeah, that's wonderful. 素晴らしいですね。
そうですね。手作業で全てやるために時間はかかるんですが、はい。
It takes time because they produce this one by one by their
はい
hand.
なので、今日はぜひ機織りも体験していただこうと思っております。
Oh, there's another weaving machine and I can try this one.
で、
Thank you.
はい。足をね、ここにいますので、
はい
はい。
ありがと
まず
うございます
座っていただきます。
I will sit here. Thank you so
はい
much. ありがとうございます。
はい
では、すみません。
はい
Thank you. ありがとうございます。So,
真ん中に踏み木が斜めに上がってます。そこに両足をそれぞれ一本ずつのところに乗せていただいていいですか？
はい。So in the middle, there's a pedal right here. So I put my foot.
大丈夫ですか？はい。で、そうしますと、ちょっと踏んでいただくと、右側踏んでいただいていいですか？
When I
ぐるっ
push
と踏んで
my
いただくと、
right foot, oh, it goes up.
はい。そうしますと、ここが、糸が上下になりますね。はい。で、そこの横にあります、シャトルという糸がありますので、これを持っていただいていいですか？
So this is called shuttle, and
はい。
this I take
はい。
this wood.
で、この空いてる糸と糸の間を通します。はい。ちょ
So
っと力を入れて、はい、左に。
oh,
は
I
い、ぐ
will
っとよ。
slide it to the other side like this. Oh,
はい。
okay,
はい。
okay.
はい。
To the other hand,
はい。
and I
で
pull it.
はい。そうしましたら、これをトントントンと打ちますよ。は
I
い。
bounce
ト
it
ン。はい。で、
once,
今度足踏み替えてください。
and I push my left foot
はい。で、
and pull.
もう一
Oh,
回。
I bounce it. Ah,
は
like
い。で、こ
this.
れで打ち込めるということになりますね。
So this is
で、
how
は
you
い。
weave it.
はい。じゃあ今度左から、はい、右に行きます。
Okay, I will try it again from the other side. Okay, I will slide it like this.
あ、
Oh,
上手にできました。
wow, I did it.
はい。また同じようにトーンってやります。
And I'll pull this.
はい。そして足踏み替えて
Oh,
ください。
and I have to push my pedal again.
はい。で、トーン、トーンってやりましょう。
Bounce twice.
あ、いい音が出ました。
あー
はい。これを続けることによって布が折れるということになります。
So you continue
Hi.
this. It may look like a simple task, but it's pretty difficult to get used to it. 慣れるまで難しいです
そうです
ね。
ね。
But
は
I
い。
enjoy it very much. Thank you.
はい。
ありがとうございます。Oh, 花井さん、and there's おひな様がありますね。
そうですね。今の時期3月3日までこうやっておひな様を飾って、まあはい、成長を祝うということで、願うということで、はい、私たちもこのように小さなおひなを作ったので飾らせていただいてます。
Everyone at Harvey, let me introduce about thisおひな様, this doll. Every year in March 3rd, there's a festival called Hina Matsuri in Japan. And we also call this day as a Girls' Day. And it's a traditional festival that every family with little girls put these dolls in their house to pray to the girls' healthy growth. And by the way, the boys' festival is called Tango Festival, and it is held on May 5th. There's another doll for boys, which is decorated like a warlord. It has helmets and it has swords, and it is very cool, so you need to watch it. その男の子の日もとってもかっこいいおひな様、お人形があるということなんですよね。
はい、そうですね。はい。
で、ちなみにこのおひな様が着ているのもモーカ木綿ですよね。
そうです。
So this kimono that doll is wearing is also モーカ木綿。とっても綺麗。It's wonderful.
ですね。はい。
こちらの木綿、このように綺麗に作れるまでにはどれくらい期間ってトレーニング必要ですか？
私たち織を勉強して、本当に技術を習得するまでに約10年近くかかってしまうんですね。
はい。So it takes about more than 10 years to be able to weave this beautiful cotton. Wow, that's amazing. 素晴らしいですね。
ありがとうございます。
そしてさらにまた他の商品もあるということで。
そうですね。そちらもご案内いたします。どうぞこちらへ。
So there's another product used mocha cotton. Oh, so there's many souvenirs right here. Look at this. It's so beautiful. とっても綺麗ですね。
ありがとうございます。はい。
はい。So there are many colors and patterns, so I think you can find your favorite. では素晴らしい。こちら、モーカ木綿マスターである花井さんにぜひですね、ちょっとおすすめの商品をお聞きしたいと思います。So 花井さん、please tell us the Mocha Cotton Master 花井さん 's recommendation.
はい。私がおすすめするのはこのペンケースなんですね。
So the first recommendation is this pen case. It's beautiful. 美しいですね。
はい、このペンケースはとても軽くできていることと、それとここの真岡市では立志という、中学2年生が成人になるという昔の、行事があるんですね。その時に記念プレゼントされているものでもあるんですね。ぜひちょっと持ってみてください。
ありがとうございます。Thank you. When you hold this, it's so light. And she said that Moka City gave this pen case as a present at coming of age ceremony for middle school students. So many teenagers in Moka City uses this pen case. たくさんの10代の方が持ってらっしゃるということですね。That's wonderful. その他にもおすすめありますか？ Is there another recommendation?
ありがとうございます。ですね、ここの地元にある高校生が発案をして考えて作られたコラボ商品であるバッグなんですが、少し大きめなんですが、これは高校生が発案をして、今私たちがその業者さんとメーカーさんと、さらに、手を加えながら出来上がっている商品になります。
Okay, the next recommendation is this bag, which is collaborated with high school student in Moka. It is adjusted to hold easily, and each design is different too, and all the design is made by the high school students. 高校生によって発案されたものということです。Every product is so amazing. I hope everyone at Harvey will like this too. Also, Hanai-san, anyone can try the weaving experience I tried today. Isn't it? なのでこちら体験はどなたでもできるということですよね。
そうですね。はい、小さなコースターを織るという体験を入れたり、それから藍染めという染色の体験も入れておりますので、ぜひ皆さんお越しください。
Their experience for dyeing experience, so please come here at Moka Cotton Hall. 花井さんありがとうございました。
いえ、こちらこそありがとうございました。
Ladies and gentlemen of the Harvey, that's all from Moka Cotton Hall. Did you enjoy it? And the next thing I want to show you is something very rare in Japan. And now I must go to another place, so I'm going to give the microphone back to Jack. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you very much, Kaori. Please be careful while moving there. Wow, wasn't that amazing? The Moka Cotton Hall was absolutely fascinating. Seeing the traditional weaving techniques up close was truly impressive. 10 years to weave some of their cotton. It's the same age as some of your friends, right? I'd love to try that weaving for myself. It looks both challenging and fun. While Kaori is on the move, we will watch an introductory video to let everyone know more about Moka City. Let's take a look. Okay.
Hi.
Hi,
Where do you want to go this fall?
I want to go to Harvey.
Why do you want to go there?
I want to go there because it's beautiful.
What do you want to do there?
I want to meet our new friends there. Moka Pyong.
Yeah, you are.
Good for you.
Hey, do you want to go Harvey?
Yes.
But we have a test.
Oh no! Too bad.
I know.
What?
Moka Pyong, please go to Harvey for us.
Good idea.
Yes.
Enjoy Harvey.
Bye.
Wow, that was fantastic. Thank you so much. It's so great to learn about Moka City. So, has everyone received their souvenirs from Moka City? Yes, well, let's talk about some of the wonderful ones we have. They're a very unique part of Moka's culture, history, and craftsmanship. Let's take a closer look together. So the first one we have is the SL Kyuroku Pavilion, a sweet tribute to steam locomotives. So first we have a special cookie straight from the SLQ Roku Pavilion, one of Moka City's most famous landmarks. This delicious cookie features a detailed image of the steam locomotive, a symbol of the city's proud railway history. Why is this so special? Well, Moka City is known as the steam locomotive town because it's one of the few places in Japan where you can still ride a working steam train. Imagine sitting inside an old-fashioned steam locomotive, hearing the choo-choo and feeling the rumble of the engine. It's like traveling back in time. The cookie is a perfect memento of that experience. It's a piece of history you can take a bite of. And don't worry, it's as tasty as it looks. In fact, that's the only one I have left they've given to me. I could see you in the classroom. Raise your hand if you love cookies as well. So next we have the strawberry in love, a very, very special treat. It's made by coating freeze-dried strawberries with smooth, creamy white chocolate. You can see the packaging here as well. Isn't that cute as well? It's like a little strawberry. So it creates a very sweet and tangy flavor explosion in every bite. But why are strawberries such a big deal in Moka City? Well, Moka City is part of Tochigi Prefecture, which has been the #1 strawberry producing region in Japan for over 50 years. I think that's older than some of your parents, maybe twice their age. But what makes it extra special is that Moka City produces the most strawberries in Tochigi, which means that you're tasting some of the best strawberries in Japan. In Moka, strawberries aren't just a fruit, they're a way of life. There are festivals, special desserts, and even farms where you can pick your own strawberries straight from the vine. Can you imagine walking through a huge strawberry field, picking the juiciest, freshest strawberries and eating them right away? And did you know that strawberries in Moka are sweeter than in most other countries? That's because they're carefully grown in the most perfect conditions to be extra juicy and delicious. Okay, so here we have Moka City. These are some of my favorites, is the tin badges. I want you guys to meet Kotoberi and Mokopyon as well. You guys should have some of these tin badges given to you as well. And we've got, I'd love you to pin these bags to your bag, to your jacket, or your hat as a little reminder of our friendship with Moka City. And you know what? You can also share it with your friends as well. Okay, so I would love to tell you a little bit more about Moka City as well. What you see on the screen now is Kinbe-so. It was built about 130 years ago by Mr. Hisashiro Okabe. 130 years. How long have your parents lived for? That's a really long time. The second generation of the Okabe drapery store. The drapery is textile, so what clothes are made for curtains, which flourished as Moka's cotton wholesaler. It has a splendid building and a beautiful garden, making you feel the essence of Japan. And of course, we've talked about it already, but speaking of Moka City's specialty products, strawberries come to mind, don't they? Tochigi Prefecture, where Moka City is located, has been #1 in strawberry production in Japan for over 50 years. And Moka City produces the most. Moka City is also known as the capital of the Strawberry Kingdom, Tochigi. It would be great to visit Moka City and try some delicious strawberries. And as you've seen, you can see a very cute strawberry designed buses running around the town. It would be great to visit Moka City and ride on such a cute bus, wouldn't it? Moka City also offers very beautiful scenery to enjoy as well. In spring, the canola flowers and cherry blossoms are very carefully grown and cultivated by the locals to come into full bloom. Everyone, I want you to take a look at this fantastic scenery. It would be moving to see such scenery in person, I think. Also, we can't talk about Moka City without talking about their amazing onsen as well. These are hot springs, natural hot springs in Japan. Japan is known for it, aren't they? Have you ever been to one? The hot springs in Moka City contain about half the salt content of seawater, which is said to warm you to the core. I would love to try it. And here is Monaka, a facility that became a symbol of Moka City when it was completed last month near the City Hall. Inside the facility, there are many books, a playground for children, and a cafe where you can enjoy coffee, making it a very attractive place where both adults and children can spend time leisurely. When you visit Moka City, be sure to stop by Monaca as well. Well, everyone, thank you so much for waiting. It seems that Kaori has arrived at the SL16 Pavilion. So let's call them. Thank you, Kaori.
Hello again! The next place I want to show you is here. Can you look at this building? What does it look like? This is the building called SL16. It has the shape of steam locomotive. There's a few steam locomotives that is still active, and it is very rare in Japan. Moka is also famous as a steam locomotive town. So from here, I will guide you with Mr. Shuichi Sugiyama of Moka Railway, who operates the steam locomotive. Nice to meet you, Mr. Sugiyama. Sugiyama-san, よろしくお願いします。
Hello, Harvey City. This is SL96 間 Welcome. どうぞ今日は楽しんでいってください。よろしくお願いします。
He says, I hope you enjoy your time today. Thank you so much. Sugiyama-san, I can see the steam locomotive in that building, but can I get inside? 中に入ってもよろしいでしょうか？
どうぞ一緒に行きましょう。はい、行きましょう。
So let's get in. Wow, oh, the SL steam locomotive is moving. Oh, they're waving hands. Thank you. Okay, so Sugiyama-san, how many steam locomotives are there in Moka City? どれくらいの数の SL がこちらにあるんですか？
はい、今こちらの96間で、建物の中に1両とそちらの、外に1両、それから今日は映ってないんですけども、真岡本線を走っている C12 という SL が1両、合計3両走っております。
So you can see one car in the building and one car on the left side of the building as a preserved vehicle. And in addition, there are one car that are actually inactive, and we have total of 3 steam locomotives. And this steam locomotive that says D51146 in Japan, it is so famous locomotive called Degoichi. It has a nickname. Sugiyama-san, where was this SL steam locomotive active in Japan? そうこれはデゴイチという日本でも有名な SL ということですけれども、日本のどういったところで活躍されたんですか？はい、
この SL は86年前の1938年に作られた SL です。
はい、This vehicle was manufactured in Nagoya in 1938, about 86 years ago. で、どちらで？はい。はい。
こちらの SL は北海道で、それから北海道で SL 石炭を列車を引っ張ってましたけれども、1975年に現役を引退しまして、それから保存されてたんですけども、10年前にですねこちらにやってきました。それから走るように復元いたしました。
So this steam locomotive was active in Hokkaido Prefecture until 1975. It was then preserved, but exactly 10 years ago, it came to Moka City and resorted to run on compressed air. Well, it has a long history. When you look it up close, you feel the profundity. So beautiful. とっても素晴らしいですね。近くで見ると非常に重厚感もあるといったところなんですけれども。Okay, then let's get into the driver's seat. それではここからは運転席の方にご案内いただきたいと思います。
はい、ご案内します。
Okay, so let's go. This is so exciting. お邪魔します。
はい
Excuse me. あ、Can you see this? This is the driver's seat. これが運転席と
はいこちら
いうことです
運転席になり
ね
ま。す
で、後ろが燃料の石炭を積む場所となっていますね。
はい
So the coal is loaded in the backside. And speaking of coal, Australia is the world's largest exporter of coal. Australian coals may be used in Moka's steam locomotives. オーストラリアというとかなりこの石炭輸出国としても有名だと思うんですけれども、このオーストラリアの石炭もこの SL 使われていそうですね。いかがでしょう？
今こちらの SL は、空気で動いてますけれども、本線を走っている、C12 型こちらは今もオーストラリアの石炭で走っています。
This steam locomotive you are seeing moves by steam air, but the other one, on the other side, one of the steam locomotive called C12 runs on Australian coal. Wow! And also, if you see this, there are many levers and handles in the driver's seat.
はい、
運転席にはレバーですとかハンドルたくさんありますね。
はい、じゃあ
中には
ご説明しましょう。
はい。Okay, then let me explain it. Thank
はい、
you.
運転席座ります。
So,
はい、こちらが SL の運転席になります。はい、こちらがですね、SL の、
oh, it's hard.
これを引っ張ると動く、空気を送って動きます。車でいうとアクセルになりますね。
Oh, so this is the driver's seat, and the handle that Sugiyama-san is handling is the lever that sends air to the cylinder. And when you pull this, it moves. Like in a car, it would be like an accelerator. そしてハンドルもありますね。How about
こ
the
ちらのハン
handle?
ドル、はい、こちらのハンドルは機関車の前進後進をこう回して切り替えるものですね。
So also this handle, if you turn this around, it switches between forward and backwards. では車でいうとちょっとこうまた
アクセルにギアチェンジのシフトレバーみたいなものですね。はい。
So in a car, it's like a shift lever.
はい
はい。そしてまた他のハンドルも。Is another handle?
はい、こちらが、ブレーキになります。これで、ブレーキをかけます。動かすのもですね、止まるのも全部空気でやってるので、車みたいに簡単にはいかなくて、とても運転難しいんです。
So this handle is a brake. So whether to move or stop, steam locomotive is controlled by air. So it is difficult to drive. I see. Thank you so much, 杉山さん。ありがとうございます。
はい、じゃあ降りますね。ちょっと狭いんでね、これ足がなかなか抜けない。
Thank you.
はい、じゃあ降りましょう。
Okay, thank you so much. And there's another building that looks like steam locomotive outside. もう一つ SL のような建物があちらにありますね。
あちらはですね、真岡鉄道の真岡駅になります。
So this building is Central Station of the Moka Railway, Moka Station.
はい、見てもらうと分かりますけどもね、SL の形、真岡鉄道を今も走っている C12 の形を模して作られています。
As you can see, this building, this station is modeled after steam locomotive C12 that is still running through Moka City. Wow, this is a station building. SL steam locomotive is the gateway to this town, isn't it? ということで SL がもうこの真岡市の玄関口となっているということなんですね。
はい、どうぞ横からも見てください。SL になってますね。はい、これが、真岡駅で、真岡市のシンボルともいえるね駅になってます。
Okay, so it is an active station building and has become a symbol of Moka City. Nice, isn't it? And would you show us the building next door? ではこのお隣の建物もちょっとご紹介いただけますでしょうか。
こちらですね。こちらが今の SL96 館になります。
Okay, so the building next door is named Q6 Pavilion, mentioned earlier. So we will also guide you inside this Q6 Pavilion. では中に入ってみましょう。
はい、ご案内します。
はい、Okay, then let's get inside. Wow, I can see all the souvenirs. お土産がたくさんありますね。
こちらでは SL 関係のお土産、あと栃木のねお土産なんかも、真岡のお土産なんかも売ってます。どうぞ。
There are souvenirs of steam locomotives and Moka City. Wow, there are many kinds of souvenirs.
いろいろありま
And
す。
oh, there is the cookie of steam locomotive. Can you see this? This is something that has been delivered to Harvey. Do you guys have it? I hope you enjoy it. Isn't it cute? And also, there are so many souvenirs on sales. 他にもいろいろな商品がありまして、例えば SL がデザインされたこうしたおもちゃですとかもあるということですね。Yes, so there are so many souvenirs such as toys, caps, and there's also dishes, bags, so many things. It's hard to decide which one to buy. 買うのちょっと迷っちゃうところですよね。はい。あ、そしてですね、すみません、さっきからちょっと音が聞こえるんですけど、I heard some noise. What is this? 何の音なんでしょうか。
この建物の中に保存してある SL も動くんです。でこれからですね、それご案内しますので行きましょう。
Okay, so there is preserved steam locomotive that actually works in this Kyoku pavilion. Let me show you. Thank you so much.
ごめんなさいね。
And oh, this blue car is the vehicle that the customer actually riding.
はい。
It looks pretty old. こちらの青い、はい、電車、お客さんも乗っていますけど、古そうですね。
はい、こちらはですね、およそ半世紀前にですね、日本国内を、あちこち走っていた客車で、この SL に引かれて走っていましたね。はい。
So it ran all over in Japan with steam locomotive about half a century ago. This is also popular along with steam locomotives. And also, there's another steam locomotive, and this one is also famous. It's nicknamed Kyu-roku. It is a historic vehicle that is celebrating its 105th birthday this year. こちらがまたかなり歴史があるSLということなんですよね。
はい、こちらの SL は、作られてからもう105年も経つんです。で今も、石炭じゃないんですけども、圧縮空気で動いています。はい。
So this is named Kyu-roku, this steam locomotive, and it becomes 105 years old this year. Does it work? 動くんですか？
はい、こちらも今からですね、圧縮空気で動きますんでね、これから見に行きましょう。はい。
It does move, and it moves by compressed air, not just steam. So let's watch it moves. ありがとうございます。Thank you. Okay, let's move and take a look at the 105-year-old's bravery. Anyway, 杉山さん、
はい。
Why did Kyu-roku come to Moka Railway? どうしてこのKyu-rokuモーカ鉄道に来たんでしょうか？
はい。こちらのね、機関車ももともとは北海道で走ってたんですけれども、48年前からですね、
はい、
真岡市内の公園で展示されていました。それをですね、12年前にこちらに移してきてですね、また動くように整備しました。
So this Kyu-roku steam locomotive was also active in Hokkaido like the Degoichi mentioned earlier. After finishing its role as a steam locomotive, it has been exhibited in a park in Moka City for 48 years. And 12 years ago, we moved it here to the Kyu-roku Pavilion and maintained it so that it could work. So the valuable steam locomotive is preserved by the careful maintenance of Moka City. 真岡市の丁寧なメンテナンスによってこうした SL 貴重なものが保たれているということですね。
はい。
Yes, it is.
これからもですね、大事な SL なんで我々がしっかり整備してですね、いつまでも動くように、頑張っていきたいと思っております。
Yes, we are working hard to maintain this steam locomotive so that it will continue to run smoothly. では最後に動くところ見させてもらってもよろしいですか？
じゃあこれから私がですね、
はい、
合図して SL が前に動きますので見ていてください。
So at last, he will move the train with his signal. Let's take a look. wonderful! 杉山さん、ありがとうございます。とっても素晴らしかったです。
はい、どうもありがとうございます。
Everyone, how was it? There are so many things to see and there are lots and lots of things I want to tell you, but the time is almost up. 時間がもうそろそろとなってまいりました。Thank you very much, Mr. 杉山。
はい、
ありがとうございま
こち
した。
らこそありがとうございました。
Thank you so
はい
much. Okay, and finally, I would like to answer your questions. So, Jack, what questions are you getting from everyone?
Thank you so much, Kaori. It was such a fun facility. I'd love to go there and blow the SL whistle too. We've received a lot of questions from myself and in chat. Now I have a question for Mr. Hanai as well. So, Miss Hanai, weaving mocha momen looks really fun, but also a little tricky. How long does it take to learn to weave like a pro? If I started today, how much practice would I need before I could make something cool?
では花井さんにご質問ということです。先ほどの機織り体験すごく楽しそうだなと感じられたようなんですけれども、結構難しそうかなという印象も受けたそうです。これプロのようにできるようになるには今日始めたとしてどれくらい期間がかかりそうですか？
そうですね。織るということは1年でできるんですけども、技術を習得するのには10年ほどかかります。
You can weave, you can train like 1 year and you will be able to weave the cotton, but to weave like a pro, it takes more than 10 years. So there's so many training you have to do.
Wow. Okay, that's amazing. 10 years. That's almost older than my friends as well, isn't it? So, Mr. Sugiyama from SL Kurokukan. Mr. Sugiyama, the steam locomotive in Moka City looks super powerful. How fast can it actually go? Is it faster than a bicycle or a car?
杉山さんにでは質問ということです。
はい、
この SL 先ほどすごくパワフルに動いているというのを見たということで、どれぐらいの速さ、車だったりとか電車よりも速いのか、どうなんでしょうか？
この機関車は、本来貨物用の機関車で旅客用の機関車と貨物用の機関車あるんですけれども、貨物を引っ張ってたんで力はあるんですけれどもスピードはあまり出ません。最高65キロぐらいしか出なかった。でもそれでも力強くね貨物引っ張って走ってます。
電車よりは遅い。
ちょっと今の電車よりはちょっとかなり遅いですね。はい。
So the steam locomotive you just watched is for it is not for the passengers, so it moves so slowly, and the maximum is 65 kilometers per hour. It moves pretty slow.
Wow, that's amazing. We've got a great question in chat from Chris. I think we all think Moka City looks like such a fun place to visit, but Chris is asking if we wanted to plan a trip, what's the best time of year to visit Moka City?
はい、ではご質問なんですけど、どうでしょう、訪れるのに真岡市一番おすすめの時期って、はい、いかがでしょうか。では小林さんお願いします。
真岡市国際交流協会長の小林です。真岡市は、春夏秋冬いつ来ても素晴らしいところですので、大丈夫です。はい、いつでもどうぞ。
So this is Tadanori Kobayashi, president of the Moka International Association. He says that every month is I think it is good timing for for you guys to come to Moka. We are waiting for us to come here. いつでも大丈夫ということですよね。はい、anytime is okay.
Fantastic. I know there's such amazing events all throughout the year as well. But we have a question the last question for the people of Moka City. So the first one is that we all think food is one of the best parts of traveling. If we visit Moka City, what's some of the most delicious gourmet food we should try first? Do you have any special things that people can eat in Moka?
ということで、まずやっぱり旅行するのに食べ物重要だということで、真岡に来たらこれはぜひ食べてほしいというもの、食べなきゃいけないというもの、何かありますか？
はい、やっぱり
はい。
いちごになりますね。はい。
Okay. He said yep, strawberry is his recommendation.
The strawberry looks fantastic as well. I think that might be one of the favorite foods of the kids in Moka City as well. And that was the last question that we had. Thank you to everyone who asked questions and to everyone in Moka City. I feel like 1 hour passed in the blink of an eye. What did you think? The organizer of this tour, Mr. Tadadori Kobayashi, president of the Moka International Association of Moka City, will give a greeting. Mr. Kobayashi, please.
それでは小林さんのご挨拶ということですね。
改めまして、真岡市国際交流協会長の小林忠則です。ハービー市の皆さん、真岡市のバーチャルツアーはいかがでしたか？楽しんでいただけたでしょうか？
I'm Tadanori Kobayashi, president of the Moka International Association. Everyone in Harvey City, how was the virtual tour to Moka City? I hope you enjoy it.
今後さらにハービー市と真岡市の皆さんが相互に行き来したいなと思っていただけたら嬉しいです。
In the future, I would be happy if the people of Harvey City and Moka City to visit each other even more.
真岡市国際交流協会としましても、末永く友好交流が続きますよう努めていきたいと思います。
As an international exchange association, we would like to make efforts to continue friendly exchanges for many years to come.
今日は近所の農家さんが朝摘んできたイチゴを持ってきました。どうですか？大きくて美味しいです。ぜひ食べに来てください。
Today, I bought strawberries from the fields. How is it? Isn't it beautiful?
Wow, they look amazing.
Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank
あり
you
がとう
so
ございまし
much.
た。
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
That was fantastic, Mr. Kobayashi. I really felt that it's a very heartfelt and warm and sincere. Thank you so much. Well, we all here hope that this virtual tour has given you a glimpse into the beauty and charm of Moka City. If today has sparked your curiosity, we warmly invite you to visit in the future and experience it firsthand. So today it was more than just a virtual tour for us. We hope that this event strengthens the friendship between Moka City and Australia. I hope it brings our communities even closer together. Before we wrap up, we will be sending you a short questionnaire by email in the coming days. Your feedback is incredibly valuable to us, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for joining us today for the Moka City and Australia Connected Online Overseas Friendship City Virtual Tour. We truly appreciate your time and participation, and we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.